Hey, Ray told me that you weren't feeling too good, and I want to check up on you. So how are you? You're not feeling too well? Why is that? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Oh. Oh. You don't like how you look? Well, I'm sorry. I just don't understand. I don't know how someone as handsome and as gorgeous and as pretty and as angelic as you can't like how you look. No, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to invalidate how you feel. Of course not. I understand that we all have our sad moments. I can't wrap my head around it. Because you're so perfect. How can I help you feel better? I'm not sure I'm wording my sentences correctly, so I think actions would suit me better. Don't you agree? You think a hug would work? Sure, I can give hugs. I'm really good at that, actually. There. All better. Does it make you feel better a little bit? I'm sorry if it doesn't do a lot. I'm trying to figure out other ways to make you feel better. I know that Ray likes to spend time with people. He likes to read to them, or let them read with him, or even just sit in the library with him quietly. And Norman, he likes to play games with people like chess. But I'm not really sure how I can help. Especially when it's something so personal like this. Do you want to just talk about it? I can be a good listener, and I promise I'll try not to interrupt too much, but I'm not very good at being quiet for so long, so I hope you don't mind if maybe I interrupt once in a while. You don't mind? Good. I mean, well, you know what I mean, right? I'm all ears. I'm sorry. I know that I said I would try not to interrupt anymore, but you said you don't like the way you look. Is it just in general, or is there some sort of standard in your head that you're not able to reach? Oh, like the books and the magazines, you don't look like them? Well, I can see how that bothers you. I try to ignore them, honestly. I'm not sure if that's good advice, if anything at all, but avoiding those magazines kind of helps me appreciate myself a little more. Would it help if I maybe gave you a bunch of compliments? That sounds cliché, doesn't it? I'm sorry. I mean, like, could I tell you everything I like about you? Whether it's physical appearance or personality-wise. If it would help, I'd gladly do so. Now, I might have to let go of you for a little bit so I can see you. Is that okay? Yeah? I promise I won't move far. See? Now I can see all of you. You look really nice. And not just personality-wise, but completely. You look like a sweet person, and your hair looks so... It's so... I don't even know how to describe it. It just looks so amazing. I just want to touch it and play with it and... I don't know, give you head rubs. Would those help? I know that sometimes when I'm sad, Mom likes to give me head pats. And it doesn't help with everyone, but maybe it would help with you, too. Do you want me to try and give you head pats? Oh, wonderful. Does that feel nice? Your hair is really soft. I mean that. I mean that completely. With my whole heart. I know it's hard to believe people when it comes to compliments sometimes. When you've convinced yourself that you aren't enough, but I promise that, at least for me, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And your face is so squishy, too. I just want to hold it. And that probably sounds weird, or at least Ray tells me it does, but I don't know. I kind of associate being cute with wanting to hold things, if you understand what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? Good. It's kind of hard to explain my brain to people. I bet if you asked anyone here, they'd tell you that you're perfect. And maybe you don't see it. Again, I'm not trying to invalidate you at all, but we all think you are. We're family, aren't we? And family has to stick together. So, we're all here to help, okay? If you ever need anything, you can ask anyone here. You know that, right? And I'm glad you let me talk to you. I knew something was off with you since a few days ago, but I couldn't really place my finger on it. Would you like me to give you a few more head pats, or... Do you think you're feeling better now? Well, if you say so, but if you need anything, I'm always here to listen, and maybe ramble, and maybe just talk with you, if that's what you want. I'm glad I was able to help.